Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Coffee Chat with Camille, where we take a deeper look at the stories we think we know. I'm your host, Camille, and I'm your hostess, and today we're flying into the land of Oz, but not in a way you might remember. That's right, we're talking about Wicked, the musical that reimagined the Wicked Witch of the West as someone not so wicked after all. Whether you've been on Broadway, read the book by Gregory Maguire, or are counting down to the new film adaptation starring Cynthia Arivo and Ariana Grande, this episode is for you. So let's get started with the question: are people born wicked, or have wickedness thrust upon them? Okay, that's the question. Oh, one moment. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And this is mostly I do a little bit of everything, but currently I am trying to stay focused on movie reviews. I always have a 500 subscriber goal, and I haven't been on for a minute, so I need to get on it, right? It feels wonderful to be back. All right, and again, sharp intelligence and a sense of justice that doesn't quite fit the system she's born into. In Wicked, we meet Alphaba. I always want to say alphabet. Alphaba at Shiz University. An outsider misunderstood and judged before she even speaks. And who's her total opposite? Glinda. Popular, charming, and seemingly perfect. But what makes the story so brilliant is that it doesn't pit them against each other forever. The rivalry actually becomes a deep, complicated friendship. One that grows, shifts, and ultimately defines both of their paths. Okay, so you can see on the screen that is Alphaba, young Alphaba, and she's actually my favorite character. And Jeff Goldblum, he played the Wizard of Oz. Okay, so let's keep going. And again, if you're just coming in, this is a movie review about and twist of truth and how friendship can survive, even transform, when two people are brave enough to truly see each other. And then there's that music. Cynthia Erivo has the most beautiful voice, and her how can I say it? Like her her oh, she just did such an amazing job. So I'm not even a Cynthia Erivo fan, but she blew me away. Her talent just seemed boundless. Okay, so just one moment, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, Cynthia Erivo's musical performance was just downright amazing, and I don't know. I wish her all the best. Moving forward, there was oh, because I knew I had changed for good. Okay, so Glinda is the wicked witch. I mean, excuse me, the witch that is the good witch, and then Alphaba was was not. She's the opposite, but she was a sweetheart in this movie. Okay, and it just shows you and builds on the relationship. And there were other very great characters. So anyway, if you're new to Wicked, get ready. It's so much more than a prequel to The Wizard of Oz. It's a whole new perspective. So whether you yourself see yourself rather in Alphaba, Glinda, or even somewhere in between, Wicked invites us all to rethink what we know about good and evil. Okay? Let me see here. There we go. So anyway, that's it for today for this episode of Coffee Chat with Camille. This episode changed your view of Oz, or you've got a favorite Wicked moment. I love to hear it. Okay. Now, I do want to, before I go, I do want, let me hide that for a moment. Um, I want to go ahead and head on down to the end of this. And then By the way, in the slides that I prepared for you, these are just a little bit about each of the characters. Like he's Fiyero. I don't know. My phone keeps on beeping. I don't know why now. Uh Fiyero, and then the vocalist and actress Cynthia Arivo. Again, she played Alphaba, the green daughter of the minister and his wife that gets involved in the resistance movement against Wizard of Oz and eventually becomes the Wicked Witch. Okay. This is really not a spoiler, by the way. Ariana Grande, she played Glinda Upland. Okay, and she's upper class daughter of Gillikin's family who becomes friends with Alphabet at college. Okay, she begins to study her sorcery and all that. And then Madame Morrible, like horrible with the M in front of it. She's the headmistress at Shiz University who becomes a mentor and friend to Alphaba. At least you can read the rest. Now, this did come out last year, okay? And I was supposed to do it. Actually, I did do it, but I was having sound problems because I had changed my whole system, computer, sound box, all of that, and having more problems than ever. Prior to this, I was using Chromebook, which worked pretty well, actually. But anyway, um, again, this is a stunningly beautiful movie. The writing, the writing was outstanding. The feelings were complicated and intricate and complex. But as I stated, Cynthia Erivo and the stars rather, Cynthia Erivo and the sweet Ariana Grande, their performances were magnetic. But Cynthia Erivo ended that movie with power. Okay. So let me just tell you something. I can't rave over Cynthia Erivo more in this movie. If you haven't seen it, please see it. It's currently playing on Peacock. This is not a spoiler type review. I have given it 5 stars because, as I stated, Cynthia Erivo as Alphaba and Ariana Grande as Glinda absolutely shine. Cynthia's powerful vocals and emotional depth were just, she moved my heart, okay? The music, reason number 2, the music, the music, the music, the visuals. The world of Oz has never looked this breathtaking. So there you have it. 3 solid reasons why Wicked gets a dazzling 5-star rating from Camille at Coffee Chat with Camille, your film reviewer. From uncomfortable performances and mesmerizing music to stunning visuals, this adaptation truly soars. Soars, excuse me. If you haven't seen it yet, grab your broomstick and bubble and head to the nearest theater. Okay? Or just, again, it's now streaming on Peacock. Please like and subscribe. I'm so happy to finally have been able to do this particular episode. As I stated before, I changed all my equipment and been having some issues that way. Then also, my life is relatively busy. Okay, so to our sponsors, I don't have a contact page anymore on my website, but you can still go to coffeechatwithcamille.com and follow me there. I'm on all streaming platforms. Um, and let me do a quick uh, oh, we are looking for indie musicians at Emblem Talent Group. So all you have to do is just email to Emblem Talent Group at Outlook if you need representation by a publicist. Okay. And excuse me. And you're also welcome to advertise with us. You can do that by going to Coffee Chat with Camille at gmail.com. Deborah Cohen Music and More is the pink, the pretty pink, um, the pretty pink, what do you call these things? QR code. All right. And then if you want to sponsor or advertise, it's best to just email. Okay. So you can email Coffee Chat with Camille at Gmail. All right. That's the updated way to contact me. And I didn't have a chance to provide that on this particular presentation. Please like and subscribe, folks. I don't see any comments. If you guys have any comments, I don't know if you had a chance to see it. What do you think about this magnificent movie called Wicked? I want to call it The Wiz. Isn't that funny? I don't even care for The Wiz that much, except I love MJ and Diana Ross. But I keep wanting to, for whatever reasons, I keep wanting to say Wiz, and it's like Wicked, you know? Anyway, so that's it again for today. For this episode of On Coffee Chat with Camille, is this episode Change Your View of Oz, or you got a favorite Wicked moment? I'd love to hear it. Share your thoughts with us on Instagram or Twitter at Coffee Chat with Camille. Okay? Tag a friend who needs to hear this story. Make sure you check it out. All right? I'll be back with another movie review today. I think I might do it on Blink twice because that movie was directed by a female and a very popular one, somewhat in film, and that is Zoe Kravitz. So I do want to get through that episode as well. Okay. Again, the call to action here is if you need to advertise with us, just contact me at coffeechatwithcamille.com. It's just a nominal fee. I'm not going to be, making it all difficult for you to be able to put yourself out there. Someone was kind enough to do it for me, and I want to extend that to others. So that's it. That's a wrap. So I would talk to you wonderful people in a little while. Because oh yeah, I have to redo the immigration one, you know. I don't think there was any sound on that. So again, I apologize. I'm trying to get these technicals together. I can see people coming in. Can you guys come back like in a few minutes, or because I'm going to be back. All right. Abrego, grazie, merci, agrito. I have all the thank yous. I also want to thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe to Coffee Chat with Camille and have yourself a magnificent evening if you're here on PTS time out of California. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.